Oh, bear with me because I forget sometimes a lot when at the same time I'm trying to come up with it. So the five senses: sight, smell, taste is the same as smell, so I'm confused. Touch, they're all based on touch. I'll explain that later in a second. Hearing, right? So sight, hearing, touch, taste, smell, and taste and smell. So that's like four, actually, the four senses. So touch is based on anticipation, and sight when you, because things don't look exactly the way that you see them. There are filters between the optic nerve and the lens of your optic nerve to your brain. I mean, where the brain has to fill in some of the blanks. So it's stronger or more undeniable where more people agree about that. It's like where people share the same core reaction to a phenomenon, then it's harder to argue that it's not real. So that's how you get in touch, but you don't really have touch because particles are an illusion. It's there's space and there's vibration and there's dense vibration that forms matter. Sound, oh, light slows down to make a sound, and then sound slows down to make dense, makes matter, and then matter slows down again to make smell because it comes like an aroma, like when the particles dissipate and it's a similar wave. It's like a wave pattern. So your eyes are like mouths and your ears are like embryos. They look like your sonogram. And where you can't challenge that things exist a certain particular way is where people have this thing, that shared experience that is undeniable. But the way that you might preface it could be subject to, it's a it's like being changing and stuff. I mean, that's really not even an explanation. It's like there's just an assortment of things that happens to encode language in like in the alphabet. So it's a marriage between numerology and the deity, and as many different angles that it can reflect the same character. So it has to be that how many letters that you have, or it's more sophisticated without vowels. Vowels come into place later on. I think it's like to try to, how we try to make account for leap year. Like every 4 years there's like an extra day. It could be something like that, and it's similar to the reason why planes are crashing. It's not because we don't have impeccable maintenance. It's because we didn't write the code, and the people who are able to code to program airplanes and fix the and debug the codes and everything are retired. Listen, like I'm smart, but I'm actually just mimicking things that I like, like different perspectives that I like for right now. So, I tend to lean toward it or partially, it's like nobody's going to come up and just destroy my whole position in one swing. But I'm not opposed to it getting destroyed if I can understand how. Like if you can see the other, the more clarified. Because sometimes you even get mad about stuff you wouldn't even get mad if you knew a little bit, if you understood a little bit more. Then you wouldn't be inflaming. Like it's like an inflammation. You get like overblown, like it's overblown about something that you sense there's a slight or something, like you sense is a slight, and it could be your own. It could be your own. Like a simulacra or something, or it's like not an original copy or something. You just need to look deeper. Just don't be too adamant about something when it's proven wrong. So it doesn't matter what you come up with as far as how wrong it could be. You're not really wrong until it can be dismantled logically. Then if you're still adamant, then you're pissing me off. You know what? I decided that you're pissing me off.